La vie est un théâtre, une musique qui n'est pas encore écrite. Il me semble qu'elle sera sans fin. La salle, tout épuisé. L'amour est le thème. Les critiques seront toutes satisfaites. Des fans, des photos et des flashs. Ma vie sur des papiers. Tout le monde me reconnaît. Il m'appelle par mon prénom. Et moi parfois je sais plus quoi faire. Perdu entre les bravos et les zen. Jusqu'au moment où je te trouve, je chanterai pour ton monde. Avant de partir, j'embellirai ma vie, ma scène par toi et ton amour. Je chanterai pour ton monde. Avant de partir, j'embellirai ma vie, ma scène. Par ton visage, je peux chanter encore. La catharsis ou le divertissement de me corriger. Le cinquième acte, enfin. Nous sommes tous des acteurs. On écrit la vie par nos acteurs. Mais le mien finira quand je te trouve. Ma vie est un théâtre. Jusqu'au moment où je te trouve, je chanterai pour ton monde. Avant de partir, j'embellirai ma vie, ma scène, par toi et ton amour.
Okay, I think we're live. Hello, hello. Hello. Everything okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I think we're good. Are we good? I don't know, honestly. reverb, get in the mood for some awesome stuff. Let's go. And this should be the thing. Let's add a little bit of neo, not neo, let's add a little bit of stealth delay. Da, 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 da. I like this. I just need another instrument for this. Let's do it now. I think we need to tune this. It's been a while since I last tuned this instrument. Let's do the tuny tune. I mean, they are supposed to be good. This is supposed to be a good, like, good set of tuners, but this guitar is old. It is possible that the springs aren't as sharp as before. And all right, clean, clean, clean. Hello, Artemis, how are you? Thanks. Yeah, I don't have my old webcam, so I connected my phone. I set it to like max quality everywhere, which should be working fine. Excuse me. Something is out of tune. Yeah, this one. Should be good. Yeah, it's really cool. So much space. It's really cool. I think I should invest more time on it. It goes out of tune again. See, it's out of tune. I'm pretty happy with this. The setup is, I think the setup is pretty good. Like, it's really acceptable. I am very sure of the, what's its name? The audio quality should be pretty good. I don't see any red bars anywhere. And I try to apply a good color filter, like a good LUT, to the phone camera. I think I should use a longer cable if I want to keep using this. So I probably should put it here. I think it's a better angle here instead of there. The cable won't reach. And yeah, I feel pretty good. I feel acceptable. Let's play some piano, see what comes out. I have some ideas, but I don't know if I... Been a while since I played piano. Is it raining? I gotta see this. Hold on. Is it raining here? It has rained. It's not raining right now. The weather is full of rain. I like it. I like the feeling. I like the feeling of it very much. And the weather is really nice. I like this. I like the feeling of this. Okay. What's the plan? This is gonna be a shorter stream because I am feeling a tiny bit under the weather and I might not be able to talk for long periods of time. And so because of that, this might be more about chill vibes rather than anything super serious. Although I kind of want to share some interesting things here. So let me add a stereo track here and let's insert these here. And this should be here, this should be here, and this should be here. What they are, we'll talk soon about, but for now, I feel like just playing some solo over some cool riffs. Where is my drums? Let's go with GGD today. Why not? Where are you, my aggressive rock kit? And let's go with general MIDI. Beautiful. Because I just wanna chill. Let's just put some drum loops in low tempo. Let's go with 90. Yeah, that's good. What do you have for me? Do we have a I think I'm gonna have to play it on my own. No worries. That will be the kick and the snare. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. And why not? Yeah, sure, why not? I just want to jam over something. So, do I have anything? Do you have a good? Let's write a background so I can jam over. Where is my cable? This is the cable. Are we connected? Hello? I think we are, yeah. Let's go with 4 bars. What am I doing? Let's go with, yeah. Ow. That was bad. 3 and 4. I swear to God, I'm not tuned. Now I'm in tune. 2 and 3 and 4. That's 1. Let's put it here. And I think I should probably reorganize this a little bit. My sound card's been acting weird lately. Yeah. 2 and 3 and 4. Now we take 2 and let's put it in its place. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's group them together and let's make them pretty. Yeah, why not? Let's do the crazy stuff. Let's go here and here. Just want to make him super spacey and like unbelievably cool. Let's go with spacey, stardust, not a lot of wet. Too loud. I'm too loud. Delay, chorus. Yeah, I'm good. Let's try the bass line for it fast. 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Need a little bit of delay and maybe even a little bit of reverb. Why not? On my sound. Not as aggressive, come on. Guitar, big rock guitars. Beautiful. I like it very much. Let's go. out of tune again. Ah, I hate this. I'm out of tune. You're able to do so much with these music productions. Thanks. That's the plan. Well, that was the plan, at least. Please get in tune, thank you. That was the plan until... well, until things change. That was a good jam. I like the jam. The jam felt good. It was nice. Well, that was good noodling on the instrument. Now, I want to share with you a little bit of the work in progress that I am very proud, like super proud. Very, very, very proud. But I need to prepare it. Ah, kidding me? Come on. And you come here. We need another guitar for this because we're gonna get things are about to get heavy, very heavy. Cable, please. Thank you. Doo, 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 doo. Am I even in the thing? Yes. Very much indeed. So here's the thing. I've been lately for the past, I'm gonna say maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. I'm not sure about the exact timing of this, but for the past few months, less than a year, I've been working on this idea of having a good story, not a story, but a kind of a story I wanted to tell, told in the form of a musical thing. And I decided to write an EP, which EP stands for extended play, which at first was a joke internally in my head. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Let's see what happens, blah, blah, blah. But it eventually turned into a big thing, at least big thing for me. And so I've been writing it for quite some time. I've been writing, deleting, rewriting, putting things into different like boxes and see if they fit. And so it's a pretty interesting project for me personally because I have been able to dive into a different part of myself musically and write things and use like the musical structures and modes and systems that I never thought I would be using, like ever, for whatever reason. I always thought that I'm not gonna get into those parts of these things, but I've been working on this EP, and it's in the style of like the project is extremely heavy, like extremely heavy, and it is called, as you can see, it is called a String of Curses, the EP, the extended play, and I'm gonna play a little bit of it, not the full thing. The full thing isn't really playable yet, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm just gonna play some parts of it and the first like 10 minutes, 11 minutes of it. I think it's gonna be interesting. So let's put it here. I think here is a good place. And see what we can do. Here's the opening song of the opening track of the EP of the String of Curses extended play. The song is called Incantation. Let's go. Sup, Kill? So by now we've passed Upkill. How are you doing, buddy? We've been able to I'm intentionally not playing the vocals because I want to focus on the music first. It's the idea here is that this project is about anger. It's about uneasy, let's call it uneasy feelings or uneasy circumstances. And the only way that I could have told the story would be through extremely angry music. And to me, extremely angry music is this. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks, Kill. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling a little under the weather. This is gonna be probably a shorter stream because I'm not able to like talk for long periods of time. Get a little heartburn here. I'm just sharing the story of my upcoming EP. Hopefully in the next few months. It's called A String of Curses, as you can see the picture. And it's about, as you heard a little bit of it, it's about anger and a little bit of storytelling attached to it. I've been working on this for quite some time. It's not final yet. I feel like I want to add a little bit of, like glyphs, something here maybe, and I want to probably like scratch a little bit of the circle up here. But I think it was a good enough or a stable enough ground for me to share to share the story. This is like an entire package. So far, I've been able to work on. I think it's gonna have 5 songs, between 15 minutes and 20 minutes. We listened to the first two, the incantation and the blasphemy. The blasphemy it's kind of an interesting song, because the one that we just heard, because I feel a little unsure about some parts of his lyrics. That's why I'm not focusing on the vocals. Incantation is instrumental completely. Eternal is what we're going to listen to right now. I won't play Dissonance for reasons that I feel like this song is not ready yet. And for the String of Curses, I have the melody and I have parts of the lyrics, but it's not complete because I intentionally want this one to be a horror, not a horror, but I want it to be a very dark orchestral sea shanty thing. It's like an EP kill. You see, you have your single release, which is a one song usually. Then you have your EP, which is like smaller than an album, but bigger than a full song. An EP stands for extended play. It's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Then you have what is known in music as, it's called B-side, B-side, which is longer than an EP, but again less than an album. And then you have a full-blown album. I can't work on an entire album right now because pricing aside, why is OBS going crazy here? OBS is going crazy on my side. Like crazy. OBS, are you good, buddy? I don't know if I'm getting errors here. I don't know, maybe it's an ingest server issue. OBS was turning red. Now it's yellow and green. If the thing goes crazy, I apologize. It's not on my side. This is between the ingest servers. Anyway, I was telling you. So we have the single track, then you have an EP, which is a couple songs, a few songs. Usually an EP is more glued together. Usually an album, unless it's a concept album, has different stories in a single box. Is it good now? My OBS here is green on my side now. It is. I think the weather is going crazy here. It could be interference here. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay now. And then you have your EP, and then you have your B-side, and then you have your full album. This has to be an EP because it's a short story. It's a 20-minute story, and I don't want to extend it just to have 10 songs. Pricing and like the production prices and costs aside, I felt that an EP would be much more in my vein. So let's focus on the next one. Let's focus on the next song, which is called Eternal. Again, I'm not playing the vocals for you because I'm focusing on the song. Let's go. That would be Eternal. The melody is kind of familiar. Maybe it is. I don't know. I might have been inspired by a bunch of other songs, but I like to consider this as an original because, well, I wrote it, and if it is familiar, maybe it's a good thing. You know, it's usually musicians when they write things. They are, especially in the past 1,000 years, because we don't have a lot of new stuff anymore. It's all copies of copies of copies. But unless I hear the exact same song in an exact same like orchestration and arrangement, I would not consider this. No, sometimes when I don't mean it's inspired this family melody in the section of an OST I heard the game. Really? It's a good thing, I guess. I mean, I hope it's a good thing. When I was writing these songs, I was extremely focused on what I want to say, like in the lyrics and the melody. That it is possible that I got like might have been carried away in the whole thing, and that essentially I love that OST. Well, I don't know which OST it is, but I like it. If it's like this, I like it as well. And that would be like the first more than half of the DLC. Yeah, sure, do it. Something very cool that I intentionally designed. Let me show you as a little Easter egg / secret if I can open my Photoshop here without any issues. Is something very cool. Is that, please open up Photoshop. Come on, Creative Cloud. Let's open a full HD file. If I put the front cover and I think I need to make it smaller probably. And the back cover, like back to back. The very cool thing is, and this is completely intentional. I should make them a little bigger. There's a little, yeah, exactly. There's a little face. Hold on, let me make them. Yeah, there's a little face here, like a skull. And I want to have horns. I haven't designed it. I need to design it. But I want to have like horns. Come on, let me just free draw. Like horns, like a ram or like a deer, something like that. But it's not done yet, so don't look at these as like final product. I'm still working on them. I just wanted, because I'm very excited about this, I wanted to share it with everybody. I usually design everything. I usually design the artworks of my projects myself because, first off, I know a few artists, and their quality of work is really good, but because the kind of thing that I need is really peculiar, I'm not able to relay them exactly what I want. And that's why I just decided to pick up graphic design. I'm not really I wouldn't call myself a designer, really. I just see things in my head and try to replicate them in an application. But Yeah, it's kind of an Easter egg that if you look at them, because this won't be really released as a physical copy. Usually EPs are released digitally only. But if somebody like is curious to put the photos together, now they know how things are. Well, it depends. Sometimes I do. Sometimes, and I have done it before. For example, for my French album, the last one that came out a couple years ago, the thing I wanted to do, because it was a physical thing. Do I have a copy of it anywhere here? Let me show you what I mean. Hold on. I need to show you with like a real life example. And hold on. Give me a sec. Let me find the CD. This is the first one that I can show. Pretty old. I like it. And where is the new one? It should be here. I have a lot of CDs I need to organize. I think I saw it here yesterday. Sorry, you're looking at nothing. I'll be there super short. What the? Where are you? Well, this... I found it. I told you it was here. For example, I have released... Hold on, I'm back. Excuse me, hello. I've released 3 French albums so far and 1 English album. The English album was not released anywhere with physical copies, but the French albums I did, they were released physically because I used to be able to work legally in my country as a foreign language artist. But this is the CD. This is my copy. This is not the official copy. The official copy is in a plastic bag and everything. This is my copy of. Hold on, let me see if I can. I have another angle just for this. Yes, this should be better. See, this is the physical copy of my first disc. Now, the theme. Each of my albums had a theme attached to them. Like usually an album should have a theme attached to it. The theme of this was, I don't know if you can guess or if you can see, the theme of it is things with wings, like butterflies. And the album literally is, the name of the album is literally With the Angels, which is a theme with, obviously, with something, an entity with wings. 2010, 11 years ago. And I wanted this idea to reflect everywhere. So when you take out the CD out of its thing, I don't know if it shows. There are 2 golden wings inside the little thing here. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little golden wings. And then when you bring out the booklet, when you open the booklet, again, it has like wings internally designed inside them. So it kind of shows, and this was something I couldn't do myself, and I had to like basically hire someone to do it. And this idea that things need to reflect what I do, like the theme should be reflected in the artwork and everything, stayed with me, because I like to look at a music project as an entire project. I don't want the songs to just be good or the songs to just tell something. I want the entire package. I don't have the CD for my second release because I had to re-release it, and it was the re-release of it was like very, very recent. It was like a couple years ago. And while I was shipping them, while I was handling the shipping and everything, I was outlawed as a musician, so I never got to see the physical copies of my second album re-released. And then the third one, the third CD, the third album, the theme of it, as you can probably guess by its name, is identity. It's about who we are, what we do, and like the face and everything. So the thing I wanted this to have was, first off, an identity is not important. An identity is what we do, what we write, what we create. So I went with white and purple. White, obviously, because it's clean. There's nothing. And purple is, in psychology, purple is the color of ego. Purple is the color that we usually represent in psychology as ourselves. And something very cool is this barcode here next to the name. Barcode here and the same barcode here. If you actually scan it, this actually has a message in it. I'm not going to tell you what that message is, but it actually has a message in that barcode. And then when you open the disc, that theme again repeats, the theme with identity. It's a face. Usually we like to recognize the people with the face. And the face on the front has her eyes closed. The face inside has her eyes open. Again, to talk about the... it would not be fun. Because one day when I give you the CD, you can do it for yourself. And the same idea applied with the booklet. The booklet is just white and text, nothing else other than the last page, this page, that the person I was working with really basically fell in love with this project the same way I was in love with this project. And I told them that you have one page to do whatever you want, write your own signature, whatever you want, and the last page, like it's a drawing with a signature. So this was published 2000 and let me see. This was published in 2019. So since then, I haven't been able to work on a big project. Not that this one is a big project, but the idea of working on something with like theme and thematic ideology inside it, that's something I wanted to do. I don't know if I was able to like explain things properly or not, but this brings back a lot of memories. A lot of memories. I remember my publisher was that's some great lore. The publisher was very angry at me because he said that this has taken you like 3 years to create. Why don't you have a picture of yourself in it, like a picture or a signature or something? And I told him, first off, my name is on the disc, and second, it's my identity. When you give somebody your identity, it's there inside it. He never forgave me, but we were able to publish this. This took a lot of energy. A lot of energy. I was out like 3 times during this process internally as a musician. What a lovely place I'm living in. And that is essentially how I approach like musical projects. If it's a single track, that's different. I write it, I'm done, we move on. If it's an EP or an album or a bigger project, it just has to have a thematic connectivity inside everything. Yeah, that's how I do things anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, that's essentially the story, some of the stories of my career as a musician. Fun times. As you're not seeing what I'm looking at right now. I have this big like bookshelf full of CDs and books and things that inspired me to be who I am. Funny. Anyway, that's probably going to be it for this stream. I'm starting to get hurt a little bit in my chest. I shouldn't talk a lot these days, but I guess thanks a lot for everybody who was with us, was with me, and thanks to whoever watches this in a future. I've made a lot of songs. I have made a lot of songs. I think next week maybe I talk about the entire project with better details. Yeah. That is it. Yeah, it comes with age, Kill. When you live long enough, you start to have experiences that shape who you are at any given time. I've lived a lot. I'm not talking about age, I'm just talking about experiences. This place that we are in right now, the country and everything, I don't care about the problems, but because of its interesting landscape, it has gifted us, it has gifted me with a lot of things to look back on, things to see, things to check out. Basically live. I've been able to live. I'm happy, really. I might not sound happy, but I'm glad I've been able to live through these. I've written probably around maybe 200 songs, more or less, and less than half of it has been like officially published. And I don't even want to publish the rest of them. I just want to keep making new stuff. A lot of it is because of these pressures and these, I guess, influences, you want to call it. A funny thing about the word influence, and that is, did you know that it shares a lot of roots like internally with the word influenza? It's very interesting. So next time you see somebody who was an influencer, remind them that it's like a disease. I think I'm talking too much. Anyway, thank you for hanging out, and that probably is going to be brainwashing you. I guess so, Kill. It is always possible for me to brainwash you. Thanks again for everybody, Killer Artemis, for hanging out. Sorry if it's a shorter stream. I need to rest a little bit, and hopefully we're gonna be okay soon. So, thanks, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon, I promise. Take care, and happy Friday. This was our stream number 6. This is February 5th, 2021. The local time is 6 p.m. And yep, that's it. Take care, everybody.
Une musique qui n'est pas encore écrite. Il me semble qu'elle sera sans fin. La salle, tout épuisé. L'amour est le thème. Les critiques seront toutes satisfaites. Des fans, des photos et des flashs. Ma vie sur des papiers. Tout le monde me reconnaît. Il m'appelle par mon prénom. Et moi parfois je sais plus quoi faire. Perdu entre les bravos et les zen. Jusqu'au moment où je te trouve, je chanterai pour ton monde. Avant de partir, j'embellirai ma vie, ma